Okay, so picture this. A summer that is supposed to be filled with adventure and excitement, all over in a matter of seconds, or what seemed to be seconds at least. The summer would start off great. I would take a trip back home to act as a so called reset button for life, I guess. Well, that was supposed to be the turning point where everything went uphill, but with no surprise, it didn't. After spending a week living with strangers, I got COVID for 3 weeks and was barely able to leave the house. After I recovered, I had to make a decision with only a month of my summer remaining. Do I try to create a film, or do I say f it, live in the moment, try to make the summer last, and hope I don't lose passion for the one thing that was there for me when no one else was? But of course I had to say f it. So recently I have found myself very stuck in a creative spot, and I don't really know how to create or what to create anymore. I found myself in an endless loop of burnout for the past few months, and I haven't traveled. So I kind of spontaneously booked a trip to Washington, D.C., back home, to go on a little journey of finding my passion once more. And I don't think it's just finding my passion, it's just enjoying life in a passionate way through the creation of film and through the creation of storytelling. So less than 4 hours, I'm going to be going to DC and doing as much as I can to find my passion. And I'll be doing as much as I possibly can in this time there to enjoy life. But I don't know, to me, creative burnout is more of me losing myself than anything, because for me, I use storytelling and filmmaking to portray my emotions to help others. So hopefully this trip to DC is able to change that, able to find this passion I have lost, and able to reignite a spark in me for life and to be able to enjoy whatever we're living in right now. Yeah. Also, this sunset's like hella beautiful. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's like really f***ing pretty. And just like that, I'm off on another adventure with no real concrete plans ahead. All I know is that there are some steps I need to take to show me how to unf my life. So I'm a bit of a weird order. I'm gluten-free and dairy-free.
Okay,
So
sure.
I'm going to get a large hot latte.
Large hot latte?
I
Yeah.
should clean all the utensils because it's a severe allergy.
Severe allergy?
Yeah.
And then, do you have any dairy or non-dairy milk preference? We have almond, soy, and oat almond.
It'll knock you down, flat on your back. Oh no, 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 this isn't some little love song.
For me, coffee is an essential part of my day, so I think it's important that we start off with the most premium coffee I'm able to find in DC.
Something you once had. Take a good look around.
You know, you just have to get out and find something exciting and exhilarating to do. And for me, live music is just that.
I'm Stu and I have you guys for 30 minutes. It's so good to be here tonight.
So this is Struan. a talented musician, and someone I'm gladly able to call a new friend.
I'm so excited. So excited to see Sub Radio. Who's here for them? Good to be here. I was home for Thanksgiving. The Sub Radio boys asked me to open up. And apparently some of you guys sent my name in, so thank you if that was you. I'm seriously honored. This is my buddy Jacob, off to my left. Way better guitar player than me. And this is my buddy Jamal. Yeah! And this, believe it or not, is their first show together with me. And they just sound way better than I ever sound playing my own songs, which is crazy. I was an English major, my lyrics are rather simple. This one takes the cake though. The lyrics are... Oh. That's it. Should you guys practice that, and then I'll have the notes. Ooh, oh. Alright, so... it goes like this. Ooh, whoa! You got that? You can sing it down the octave, it's too high. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. Now if you're brave. Ooh, whoa. Whoa. You guys did choir. Look at you. All right, baby, let's hit it. Listen to those computer guys. Go! Whoa.
This is it, a place of pure silence and peace. It's called the National Art Gallery of Washington, D.C. Sadly, it's not the Louvre, but this is a place where I can find creative inspiration and enjoyment.
Je te laisserai tes mains en dessous de ta porte, en dessous de la mur qui chante, tout près de la place où tes pieds passent, cachés dans les trous dans ton hiver, et quand tu es seul, abandonné,
I don't know anymore, man. I've been trying to do all these things to escape this feeling of burnout and trying to find my passion, but it feels like it's not working. At the same time, it feels like it is. I mean, I have only had a few true moments during this trip, but during these moments, I felt alive and I felt like I was living.
What do you say we pack our things and get out of here? I've been saving all my life just to disappear. Can I hold you? Can I hold you to that? We can't go on living life hiding behind fear, and all the thoughts in my fucked up head are finally coming clear. Can I hold you? Can I hold you to that? We could see the world. We could see the world. We could
So to me, doing these things is a lot more than just doing some things to find my passion. It's to find something I love, and when I find something I love, it gives me a true source of happiness in my life. And that is the most important thing someone can have. We truly don't know what tomorrow is going to look like or what the future holds for us. So we need something that can be a source of true happiness that we can fall back onto. For me, it's storytelling and filmmaking. For you, it may be songwriting, writing, creating something, building, something that can kind of just get your creative mind flowing and that you can get in the zone about and have fun. So when we go through this chaotic thing we call life, we gotta have this. And that's really all. We just have to have something that we can enjoy and love.